包一个生煎包，还有
就那个，因为我很忙，没有时间去吃饭啊什么，那我就吃那个 banana。
对。OK， 那你是怎么开始做团购的？
就是我自己
I've always liked food.
就特别爱吃。
I had a friend who lived in Boston, near the sea, and she would bring us fresh seafood like clams. Most of the kinds of seafood that she brought we couldn't find in grocery stores, so it was really special. Eventually, we created group chats dedicated to buying all sorts of special seafood, so that's basically how I started.
就是朋友之间一起然后建起来这个小 community 对吧？
对，小的 community，然后一点点 expand。
好。你第二个问题是你送货路线是什么？
送货的路线基本上就是
I live in Connecticut, but our headquarters, called the APA, are in the Bronx, so I will either pick up the produce from there or from the airport. Afterwards, I will drive down to New Jersey.
你卖海鲜最多的地方是哪里
？New Jersey， 可以说 short hair。
New Jersey. I guess you can say Short Hills, specifically, is where most of my clients are.
In New Jersey。
那你客户一般是什么样的人？
因为我们的海鲜
So, our seafood is more high-end. It's more expensive than typical seafood, so our customers tend to be people who are financially successful, whose jobs allow them to enjoy high-quality seafood. Usually this demographic also covers people with families, too.
生意会面对什么样的困难？
困难好，首先是我自己年纪比较大一点。
Well, I am getting older, and the physical toll of driving around has been an issue. I tried hiring a driver to help, but it created more problems than solving them. My old driver worked on his schedule, which meant that he would stall on the road. He would stop at gas stations to drink coffee, use the bathroom, etc. He also always forgot to pump gas. This put us behind schedule, and we would always be late for deliveries. He also smoked. So I thought to myself, why don't I just do it myself? I'm pretty resilient on the road, as in, I don't really need to stop to use the bathroom or do anything that would result in me being late for deliveries. Most of the time, if I'm hungry, I'll pack a banana to snack on. Another problem is my car. Even if my car breaks down, some of my close customers would even give money for repairs. I really appreciate that. I am willing to even do less deliveries just so that I will continue my small business. Also, this job gives me the opportunity to step outside of the house and experience more. About once a week, I get to drive around and look at the scenery. I also get to meet new people, that is, my customers. Actually, earlier in my business, our group chats where we communicated with our customers were a lot more busy as we promoted more and more seafood. Nowadays, our group hasn't grown much, so less networking has occurred. However, in the earlier days, there was a lot of networking with new customers.
动力是什么呀？
动力就是有很多
What really drives me is when people get excited for the work that I do and support my small business. Also, when people appreciate me and treat me like their friend. It's the interpersonal connections that make this job worthwhile.
好，那这个 COVID-19 影响你的生意吗？
没有影响，反而是更好了，因为
The pandemic actually helped my business. I think so because more people avoided the supermarkets and felt that group buying was more safe. I conducted business outdoors, so more people were comfortable buying goods from me.
Do you think that because of the pandemic, more people spent more time with their families and because of that,
wanted to eat more delicious food? I think that my customers trusted me with my business since they knew that I took precautions with COVID. I've been around so many people in this business, but I have never contracted anything from them. It's funny because I got COVID from my husband, not from any of my customers.
我也知道最近做团购人多了很多，那你是怎么面对这个竞争呀？
Competition has always been around. The things, everyone has their one specialties in terms of what they sell. What's important is to always stick to integrity. As long as you are faithful to your customers, you will always be needed by them.
好，那咱们这个小采访就现在结束。
好，谢谢。
谢谢。